You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so Charles Olivera ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Hook to the head there by Sandhagen. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Nice leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs.
Straight right is there. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Well, missed on that one. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big right hand.
Unable to connect there. Slips to avoid that left. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. This is big. That's big.
Big head kick. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh! Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, a huge block there. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is gonna like demote his belt down to brown if he doesn't start to lean into his grappling a little bit.
But you better start wrestling. You know, you gotta get takedowns. You gotta turn this into a grappling fight. You can have an idea of what you want to do. You can want to prove a point, but when it's not working, you gotta get back to what works, and that's getting takedowns and grappling.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Olivera. Olivera. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Olivera gets caught by the straight punch.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sandhagen. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sandhagen's back in side control. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Sandhagen getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Sandhagen's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Olivera is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Final seconds of round 3. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, the right hand gets to it. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh. Well, we talked talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice leg kick. Uppercut.
Lands a nice 1-2. Pretty good jab there by Sandhagen. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every...
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. You've got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense. Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Sandhagen.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Beautiful diving strike lands. There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head. Seconds here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Olivera's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Straight right hand now, just misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feigning not little punches with no intent to land, just to get it. Oh! He got hurt again.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Way to hide that leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Slips the punch. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Sandhagen gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Effective use of the jab there by Olivera. Oh, that cut on the nose really becomes...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off this back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cory Sandhagen.
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant performance for the kickboxer against the BJJ fighter. How'd you score it?
Beat him up.
Yeah.
30-27.
Yeah.
No question.